Katie Price faces up to 5 years in jail after she allegedly sent a gut-wrenching text to ex Kieran Hayler about his fiancée. The reality star, 43, spent 12 hours in police custody after being arrested at her mucky mansion on Friday night. She allegedly sent an abusive text to Kieran aimed at his fiancée Michelle Penticost, potentially breaching a court-imposed ban. Close sources told The Sun the text allegedly branded Michelle as seeing WEP and a gut-wrenching. The ex-glamour model could face a maximum sentence of 5 years in prison if charged and convicted. Katie is already on a 16-week suspended sentence for drink driving after she flipped her BMW in a horror smash in September. A person can be recalled to prison for the length of their suspended sentence if they were to breach the terms of their license. Usually a court will focus on the new crime that has been committed when sentencing and take the original term into consideration as an aggravating feature. In this case, Katie could be jailed for 5 years with the 16 weeks running concurrently or potentially on top of the main sentence. Katie was slapped with the 5-year order in 2019 after she called Michelle a fiancée during a foul-mouthed tirade at the school gates. She was forbidden from contacting Michelle directly or indirectly. At the time, Katie described the court drama as exaggerated nonsense and wasn't sorry because she didn't do anything that bad. But she pleaded guilty to using threatening and abusive words or behavior likely to cause harassment, alarm or distress at Horsham Magistrates Court. She was arrested at her mucky mansion in Horsham on Friday before being released under investigation by cops yesterday afternoon. Fiancé Carl Woods picked the star up in a £35,000 Mercedes AMG and drove her away from the cop shop in Worthing. Sussex police said, at 5:45 p.m. on Friday, police responded to a report that a suspect had breached their restraining order. Officers arrested a woman in her 40s who has been released under investigation while inquiries continue. The arrest is the latest twist in the troubled star's turbulent life. Just last month, Katie avoided jail for flipping her car in a drink-drive crash. A judge slammed her for believing she is above the law but couldn't send her to prison because of a legal loophole. Katie was driving to see a pal because she was lonely when she overturned her BMW in Horsham, West Sussex, in September. She was already banned from driving when she got behind the wheel after taking cocaine and downing vodka and lemonades. Above the law. Sentencing, District Judge Amanda Kelly said, "When you chose to get behind the wheel that night, you showed no concern for others. You could have killed somebody. Your actions meant the emergency services had to use up their precious time. You knowingly and deliberately flouted a court order, and not for the first time. You seem to think you are above the law." The judge also said Price, who has 6 previous driving convictions, had one of the worst driving records I have ever seen. The star has been banned from driving 6 times in the last 10 years after a series of infringements. She has been in court on at least 16 occasions for her driving offenses but has never once been to jail. Katie and Kieran wed in January 2013 and share 2 children, Bunny, 5, and 6-year-old Jet. They split in early 2018 following numerous allegations of cheating. Kieran is now engaged to Michelle and they share a baby son called Apollo.